Gabby. This is Jesse and Dallas, and we're the Reshoots. So today we're talking about Wonder Woman, and what did y'all think?
I thought it was great.
Intro title card should go in there somewhere.
Yeah, it'll happen. Just let it happen. Oh
Alrighty.
I always wondered why podcasts were so awkward in the beginning, and now
you know why.
It's so easy to just say how you felt about the movie.
I know it is. Yeah, how'd you feel?
I liked it. No, it was good. DC finally learned how to make a Marvel movie.
I know. Oh my God, it was. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank Hera.
It's very Marvel.
It was really good.
It's very Marvel.
Yeah.
They have it's lighter. It's more colorful.
Yeah.
It's fun.
No,
they have a
it's light in the
ridiculously
right
overpowered hero and a pretty weak villain.
It's
well,
a Captain
Marvel
America.
The villain
the
wasn't that weak. He was pretty OP for a second.
The villain?
For a second there.
Well, he was OP, but he was weak as a character.
Oh no, yeah.
He just kind of showed up at the end to be evil.
Yeah.
And,
Well, okay, let's not spoil.
No, this is a spoiler review. We
Oh,
should
it's a
specify
spoiler
that.
review?
It is a spoiler review.
Spoiler alert.
Because
spoiler review.
Oh, okay.
the movie's been out for 2 days now, so might as well.
Though. Like,
And it's gonna take us like 2 more days to edit this.
I was really happy about 2 more days to edit. Jesus.
I don't know. I'm gonna be busy.
So have you seen the first Captain America movie? Because it's just like that.
Well, it's the first half of Thor, and then the second half of Captain America: The First Avenger.
No, because she
descends from Asgard.
Oh, that's
to fight
true.
in World War.
A world war.
The war to end all
The
wars.
world, which was World War
a while.
One. It
About
was
20
World
years or
War
so.
One, guys.
With an American soldier named Steve.
As a
and
British
his Howling
spy.
Commandos.
The American soldier
Against the evil Germans.
Oh,
The
it is.
Germans.
It's
And the
definitely.
super
I can't say
soldier
that. That's
serum.
racist. We're gonna get a dislike now.
Oh
I did
yeah,
a
there
German
was
accent.
a super soldier serum.
We're gonna
'cause
get
he would,
flagged.
like,
There was a super. I didn't even think of that. There was.
It was.
Also, if we're doing spoilers,
Yeah.
American soldier named Steve flies a plane and sacrifices himself.
Yep,
He
it's
does.
totally
In the movie.
Captain America.
It's Captain
1,
America,
guys.
but it's a lot better.
But it's it's a lot better.
It is.
like
It's
that.
better
I
than
didn't like
the
Captain
first
America,
Captain
the
America.
first one. I didn't actually finish that movie, to be completely honest. And I love Chris Evans. Okay.
Were you confused when you saw the Avengers? No Chris Evans
no,
and
Chris-
Wonder Woman.
Chris
well,
Pine
Chris
is-
Chris
Pine.
Pine, they have a Chris.
Which is, it's the same thing.
I
have
feel
a
like
Chris.
if
It's a hot
if
blonde
it's a
Chris
superhero
with a
movie,
square
you
jaw.
have to have a Chris in there, right?
I want a
Chris
square
Pine,
jaw.
Chris
It'd be
Pratt,
nice.
Chris Evans, Chris.
There's a lot of Chris's.
There's so
And
many
he's the
Chris's.
only one that doesn't get to be in a Marvel movie now.
Oh, poor
Chris Pine,
Angel.
yeah.
Wait, so okay, what was great about this Wonder Woman movie other than, like, compared to DC movies? Let's do that.
It was well done.
Yes.
It was good.
It's not super dark.
It's not super dark.
It
We
makes
like
sense.
the hero.
There was some color in there.
There
It
was
was
color.
colorful.
Like, it wasn't super dark, literally and figuratively.
Well, what I like is that it felt natural when it went dark and when it went light.
Yes.
There was no forced humor.
There was
It wasn't
yeah,
like-
that's what was great too.
Well,
was
it's been a
funny.
while since we had a joke, so let's throw a joke in here
No,
for the
I
sake
know
of
it
it.
was good. It was
It
smooth.
felt natural. But when it needed to get dark or serious, it did.
Yeah.
It wasn't scared to do that either.
Yeah.
But that made the highs higher when the lows were so low. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. It
And
found a
Darkness.
nice balance between
Yeah.
like
It's not a-
Avengers Marvel and like
It's not Guardians of the
Logan
Galaxy.
Marvel.
Yeah.
It's not silly. It's not campy. It's just fun. It just is.
Yeah, and it's a good origin story, right?
It is a good origin story. It's a great origin story. It's one of the better origin stories I think we've seen in a while.
Yeah, no, it was refreshing.
When's
too.
the last time we had a good origin story? Favorite scene? Dallas, you first.
The Ares scene when Ares is actually Ares.
So you like
The
him
fight
more
scene,
than I did.
The
then.
boss.
I liked him way more than you.
Yo,
Apparently.
dude, I just love that it was Professor Lupin.
Who's this young woman?
She's my,
Diana, Princess of the
Prince, Diana Prince.
I stand for truth,
Also, that
justice,
innocence
and
thing was
world.
getting a little old for me by the
The
end
what?
of the movie.
Sorry.
Like her whole I'm super innocent shtick.
Oh, I love
I
that.
mean, like I understood why it was there
It wore
and
a
I
little
liked
thin
it,
toward
but
the-
yeah, I was
it's a
just like,
2.5 hour
okay,
movie,
like,
like-
homie,
well, I
you've
love that
been
because the
humanity.
payoff at the end, when she realizes that no, maybe humans are just screwed up and maybe we just suck.
Yeah, I feel
and-
like she should have realized that like earlier.
Well, because she was convinced.
But it's not
that
even
Ares
like from a
was-
place of cynicism. Like, okay, you
No,
think
it wasn't.
everyone's good, but
Yeah.
I mean like just not knowing anything about anything, despite the
Yeah.
fact that you speak every language, you've read every book,
Yeah.
but you don't know that this dress is not for fighting.
Yeah, like
Or
that's
that,
what
like-
it was a little bit
But
too
are,
much.
How do they
did
fight
they
in
mention
this?
that
What is
in
this
like
for?
ancient Greek texts in like the Iliad? Are they going to mention
I mean,
modern fashion?
they speak modern English. They have to
Yeah.
know something.
Yeah. I think it was fine in like the the whole dress scene where she's like entering society. It was fine there, and like the oh my god, a baby, like that was hilarious. I didn't think that would be
like
funny.
the juxtaposition of when Steve is on the mascara, he's the fish out of water. And then when she comes to the real world, she's the fish out of water.
I was fine with it then, but like when it dragged on for the whole movie, then I was like, okay guys, like I get it. She's innocent.
I did
No, it
love
was a good
the
scene.
ice cream scene.
That's
She's taken right out of one of the DC animated movies.
Yeah.
Really?
Where she gets an ice cream and she's like, "You should be proud of
Should
this."
be proud
She
of
points her
yourself.
sword at the ice cream vendor, like, "Be proud of this." And he's like, "What?"
We needed that in the
Cute.
movie.
Oh.
I know
We
she
got
didn't
it.
have her sword at the time.
No,
I think
she
in that
didn't.
scene.
They gave it
but
to.
she
They were
should've.
like, take this away from
I
me.
would have been okay if she just like Animaniacs it and just reached out of screen and just pulled it out of nothing and just so she could do that with the sword.
That would've been a real Marvel movie.
This is a DC movie. It's like closer. It has to be close to reality.
Yeah.
It's a Marvel movie.
It can't be like Avengers
the
where they
DC
all have
logo on it.
earpieces.
I
Or they
know,
talk,
With
right?
the
but they're
coolest
just
DC
talking.
logo.
Oh,
The new
that was
DC logo
beautiful. Ooh.
made me so happy.
It reminded me of like
Yeah.
the new Marvel.
And
logo.
It's the
again,
Marvel
it's a
logo.
Marvel logo. Yeah, they finally realized that this is a good thing being like Marvel. It's
Yeah.
worked for them. It'll work for you.
Yeah, exactly. They like stray less away from Dark Knight and more towards Marvel. And
To be
you'll
fair,
get
Dark
a
Knight
good
is the
DC.
best DC movie.
No,
Yes, it is.
But
Our
Wonder
tabletop
Woman
right
doesn't
here.
need it, and Superman doesn't need it because like it's supposed to be Superman. He's
Yeah,
supposed to be
well,
super positive and inspirational.
this made me
And,
feel like a Superman movie should make me feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
Like,
you felt
hopeful and like
hopeful and, you were
like
excited.
it starts
you wanted
with bright color, like that whole island. Okay, my favorite scene. Oh Lord, probably her meeting people's, getting the whole trying on the dresses. Like that whole scene was just so.
That was a good one.
I really liked it. But my least favorite scenes were probably just any slow motion during the fight scenes. I'm
was a
like,
lot.
I feel
There was
like
a
there
lot.
was too much slow. Like I understood why it was there. I just didn't like it. I was like,
I mean, I
this is
liked
right
it.
then.
It was a little overdone.
Yeah.
They kept doing it. Felt like a Zack Snyder movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Chris Pine.
Oh,
He's amazing.
He was
Chris
so
Pine
good.
is so
Oh my
good in
god,
this
I don't
movie.
want to like.
My favorite scene
your
was
favorite
was at the end when she freaks out when she kills the guy she thinks is Ares, and then nothing changes and she starts freaking out like, oh my god, what is this?
Oh,
and then
dude.
he gives this
like,
awesome
I'm so
speech.
sorry.
She's
this
like,
is
my
how
mother was
people are."
right. You don't deserve it. She's like, maybe we don't.
Right,
Maybe
but
we
it's
suck.
not about
but it's
that.
not about that. Yes.
You know.
No, I love how he just was like, but I need to go.
Yeah,
so
he's like, are you
bye.
coming
Like,
with me? 'Cause I gotta
don't
go.
have
Right.
time
She says
for
no. He's
this.
like,
I need to do this.
I gotta go.
I'm so sorry. I
It was
gotta
like-
go. I gotta go save the world, man. Ooh, he was so good in this movie. And just also the scene where he's like, I have to get on the plane. It has to be me.
Oh, he was like, I
Steve-
saw First Avenger and I
He
need
was
to do
so
this.
good. He was like, yeah, I
was-
gotta go. If you step out that door, you are an event. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so it's not a perfect movie. What didn't we like about the movie?
I think it's too much like a bunch of movies I've seen before. Had it come out
Yeah.
before all these movies, had I not seen Spider-Man do that,
I
had I
f-
not seen the first Captain America movie, have I not seen...
I feel like
Thor
that
and
was done
his
on
ass
purpose as homages. Because again, there's like
But,
there's the bullet catch scene in the alley, which is an homage to
And
Superman.
the
That's
ice cream.
fine, but
There's
like, don't make an homage to
the Marvel
Captain
movies.
America, the first, and like an homage to
Well,
Marvel's
they've been trying
logo,
so
an
hard to
homage.
not be Marvel this whole time, and I think they were finally like, you know what,
Let's just
we
be Marvel.
we just give in, you know.
I
It's gonna
like
make it
Resistance
really
is
jarring
futile.
when we get to Justice League.
I will say this movie, as much as I loved it, gave me exactly no more confidence for Justice League. They have, or for the future of the
That's
DCU. I
true.
still think it's a mess. I still think everything we hear about it
Yeah.
sounds terrible,
Oh,
or
yeah,
sounds like
like-
a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off just
Yeah,
running around in
it
circles.
does.
Of course,
This
Flash.
was
Well,
one good one
it's-
that doesn't change my mind about like
The
the
rest
entire
of
yeah.
them, that's true.
One thing you need to know about us, I love Suicide Squad. He, like most people,
I
hated
love Suicide Squad as well.
it. Yeah. So
Comment.
He's
Tell me who you side with, because Suicide Squad is a terrible movie.
No, it's not
It's
the
not.
best, but I really like it.
It might be the worst.
It's not even
It's
that
not the worst.
bad.
It's not the worst.
No,
Okay, it's
Dawn
not
Dawn
the
of
worst.
Justice is the worst one.
I disagree wholeheartedly with this man.
There's Wonder Woman,
Especially
This is
about
a motif.
Man of
Suicide
Steel,
Squad.
If you're gonna follow us,
And
even
then
though
there's
I disagree
Batman
with
v.
him
Suicide
about
Squad.
most things.
And
which is
I
why we're doing this.
probably agree
Just
with
not
him,
Wonder
or
Woman.
I agree with him. I don't have my own feelings.
That's
because
helpful.
That's
I'm a
why she
woman.
sits in the middle.
That is
Whoa,
literally
what?
why we put her here. Although,
on
as
the
you
Wonder
can
Woman
see,
review, that's
they
perfect.
decided to color coordinate their outfits today,
That
so
was
you
a
know whose
joke.
side she's on today.
I'm on Dallas's. No, I'm not. I'm on my own side for today.
And you're in the
Just
middle.
in the middle.
Cat, you
Yeah,
can't
we're
be
on
the
a
No,
side.
I
Right,
know.
in the middle.
I'm in my own side.
She's on my side.
I will say
But-
something that bugged me was the CGI, because they don't use a lot of it in the movie, and when they do, it's not the best.
Like on Themyscira.
Yeah, so when they went to CGI, it was so jarring, because I mean Gal Gadot is so good at the physical stuff.
Oh
She
yeah.
does a lot of her own stuff.
Except
So when they turn
you
to a
could-
CGI,
yeah, you could tell.
it's so jarring. You
Like
can
when
see
the
it from a mile
Amazon
away.
gets shot, and then she kind of just like
Yeah, a little bit of rubber Neo thing going on.
yeah,
there.
just
Yeah.
turns into like a weird.
They should have spent a little bit more money on that. but it probably went to Themyscira.
Well, you know, it's a DC
actually.
movie, so it's not like they
Oh, that's
put
true, they
budget into
don't-
those things. Yeah.
No, it's only like a.
They put all their money into King Arthur. Warner Brothers was like, King Arthur, that's where it's at.
Double down on that.
I don't think I had a least favorite scene. Like, I can't think of a bad scene in the movie. I mean, I didn't hate Ares. He was a Marvel villain. He was fine. He was there
He didn't
for her
really
to have
matter.
something to punch.
My
The
least favorite
accents.
scenes were the ones with just the Germans. With like,
I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, the poison.
Decoy
lady.
I would say,
Ares?
you know, yeah, all the villains sucked.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I liked it. They finally made a good one. It doesn't make me any more. I have no more hope in me for the future of the DCEU than I did before this movie. If Justice League is also good, cool. Then I will start to, I guess, the tide will
Stop
start
talking
turning.
shit.
Yeah, basically.
You?
But they have to earn it.
I thought it was great. Very Marvel-esque. Very, I've seen that before. But it's really good. Also, I disagree with him about the DC situation.
They all suck.
They don't all suck. Batman v Superman was pretty bad. I don't dislike Zack Snyder, though. That might just be because I'm from Pasadena.
Okay, final thoughts for me. I really like this movie. I'm really happy that it was really good because now hopefully we'll get more female leads in superhero movies.
Captain
Because
Marvel.
I'm a lady and I really
Oh, yeah,
like
Captain
other
Marvel.
Captain
ladies
Marvel.
and watching them on screen. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to the reshoots, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Click like,
Bye.
click subscribe, click that stupid little bell thing that gives you the
I'm gonna
notification
point
of
to
when we
things.
put. It's gonna go. The things are gonna go somewhere. I don't know how that works.
I'm not going to point
Let's
because
figure it
every
out.
time I watch a YouTube
And
video
comment
from
below.
years ago, they change where everything is.
Oh yeah, they
People
do.
point up here with the
I'm gonna-
subscribe
I'm
button.
But
gonna
see,
point
now.
down.
that's why I pointed down because the comment section
Now
is
it's
always down.
comment down
See?
below.
So comment there. Tell us what you thought. It was our first YouTube video ever. Tell us
Yeah.
what you thought. Tell us what we can improve. Do you like us? Do you hate us? Why?
We probably need to be more organized. We kind of just did this on the fly.
I think we need to be less organized.
I think we need to be.
I think it's-
organized
I don't
more.
know.
Don't criticize her. She's very sensitive.
I am so sensitive.
If you leave mean comments,
I will
she's going to
cry.
cry.
Don't be
Our
mean.
next
Be
video
nice.
is
You
just
can
going to
put
be her
constructive
crying.
criticism without being mean.
It's YouTube.
It's,
No,
it is
it's
YouTube.
okay.
It's the
I'll-
internet. Why are we?
I'll
even
probably
bothering?
like
Just
read the comments. and be
say
like,
whatever
"Fuck
you're
that
gonna
hoe."
say.
Fuck.
We just won't let her read them.
Yeah.
We'll block her
Yeah,
from
they're
our
not gonna
account.
let me read them, and you know what? I won't read them.
Cool.
I'll go.
I will.
The way
I'm a glutton for
celebrities
punishment.
go, not read them.
So,
I probably won't
Bye.
read
Okay. Bye.
them. Bye, guys.
have fun out there.
Bye, guys.
Marvel reference number
Loki.
247.
But
Number
I,
616.
you know what? I think.
Hey, we did it. Sorry.
We're
You
nerds.
rude asshole.
Oh, yes.
Gabby, you were speaking.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Let me
I
talk.
wonder what the
Jesus.
woman's going to say.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't know if I accept.